Yeah, 2015, we decided to write letters to each other on our very first date that we would open on our wedding day. And now that day's here, so we finally get to open them after 5 years.
He said, things happened the way they should have. When we first started texting, I could just feel the connection. Then we hung out that very first time. I was so nervous, but I knew I was spending time with my wife.
Well, I guess I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
Matt and I walk into fourth hour, first day of school, and we sit down, and this girl walks in, and she sits directly across from us. And Matt just stops talking to me, and he's just looking at this girl for like 2 minutes. And then, in the most Matt way ever, he turns to me and said, "I find that chick extremely attractive." He said, "I think I'm gonna marry her." And I was like, okay. Like I said, his whole goal in that class was not to learn English. It was to get that girl's attention. And he would talk to me about her all the time. And so whenever she was sitting next to us, he had to come up with a code name for her so he could continue to talk about her. His code name for her was Aphrodite. For those of you who don't know, that's the goddess of beauty in Greek mythology.
Oh my God, why am I nervous? Jordan, wow, it's our wedding day. This is going to be such a special day between us. I know we will cherish it forever. I truly hope this is your dream wedding because you are my dream wife. Even though tonight will fly by, I will always remember how beautiful you look. You are my person. Love, Matt. Oh, I love him.
My first love at first sight was Jordan. The minute she came out, she held my little finger, and I knew we were the dynamic duo. My loving soulmate joined our dynamic duo, and we became the Three Musketeers.
It seems like yesterday that I was sitting on the bed with Jordan 17 years ago. And I showed her the ring that I was gonna ask Anna to marry me with. And I said, you know, will you let me marry your mom? She said, Dad. Immediately followed it up with, can I call you Dad? And I was like, of course you can.
Dad, you're a mess.
I know. I knew this was gonna happen.
Stars are tracing the sky like city windows. I watch you reflect in your eyes. Slow dance on the New York City high rise. You and me on top of the world. And I'm feeling like it was only ever you. And I'm feeling like you was something I won't lose. You were a part of me.
Jordan, from the very first moment I saw you, I have dreamt about this day. Being able to call myself your husband and spend the rest of my life with you is the greatest blessing that I could ever receive.
I vow to be a loving and supportive wife to you. I vow to be the best mother I can be to our future children, which I hope is a lot. I vow to always challenge you, comfort you, be faithful to you, encourage you, and love you with all my heart.
I promise to always go get you water at night, even though you wait until I'm already in bed when you ask for it. I want you to know that I would do anything for you.
I've loved growing up together, and I can't wait to grow old together. You're my best friend, and you're my soulmate. And I'm so excited to start our future as husband and wife. I love you forever.
As the year came to an end, on the last day of school, we had a little poetry day. Matt was drinking a Gatorade, and he was tipping it up, and Jordan popped the bottom of it, and it spilled all over him. And so Matt had to leave to go change, and Jordan was talking to me. She was like, gosh, I feel so bad. And I was like, well, you know, we'll make him feel better, right? And she was like, what? I was like, you should text him. And she was like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah. So I gave her his number. She texted him, and the rest is history, and it's all thanks to me. So.
It's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life.
You walking into English that first day of sophomore year was the best thing that has ever happened to me. I love you with everything that I am, always and forever, your husband.